All right, this week's combat is brought to you once again by beer.
Beer.
We have a new beer this week. This is from Avery Brewing out of Boulder, Colorado, one of my favorite Colorado breweries. And this is their 21 anniversary edition. It's on the bottle. It says Imperial India Style Brown Ale. What do you think about this one, John?
I like it. It's not as hoppy as I normally would like from an India style thing, but it's not like, I don't really feel like it's a true IPA either. It's a brown IPA. No. Would you call that? I don't even know.
It's a brown ale. It's a lot of roasted hops.
Yeah.
In there.
Burnt.
Yeah. Essentially, yeah, burnt.
Burnt.
Yeah. Like you know how they burn coffee.
They burn coffee before you brew it.
Yeah. It's kind of the same kind of thing. Yeah, it's really nice. It's not super hoppy, but it's got a the maltiness is not a real smooth, sweet maltiness either.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it's not that sort of thing that you get out of say like a Belgian where the malt is all you have.
Right.
And it doesn't, because it's like a super sweet IPA is always kind of weird and gross to me.
Yeah.
I say that still loving Mercenary, which is a sweet IPA. I'm going to drop that every time we do a beer review.
Yeah,
Mercenary. If you haven't tried it yet, I'm sorry, Avery. I love your beers as well. But yeah, I don't know. What did you have any extra opinions that?
No, I like I like it. It's, let's see, what is the
it's 8.9 ABV.
8.9, so it's a pretty big beer. Or 8.7.
8.7.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, it's good. It's not a style that I'm super familiar with.
Me neither.
The India Brown Ale, and they might have made that up. I don't know. I think it's more kind of an American brown ale that's just hop beer. So
Definitely.
Probably since they did the dry hopping on it, they decided that they could put the India on there maybe.
Oh no, that makes sense.
I don't know, but yeah, it's good. It's not too hoppy. It's got a nice hop flavor to it. It's a little too hoppy for Sean, I think.
Oh yeah. It tastes like burnt dirt. Dirty grass that they just set on fire and then pour water through.
Got the full range of palates here on Flagons and Dragons.
Yeah.
But maybe maybe next week we'll bring a Mai Tai for you or something. A Cosmopolitan.
Yes.
I get more.
Now you're speaking my language.
I get more coffee and chocolate
Definitely
than dirt.
Well, definitely like a dark chocolate too. I mean, because I think the bitter of the hops in there sort of sets it off and brings it into that sort of 70-80% cacao sort of thing.
Yeah, and it's clean. I think it's got a pretty clean finish too for such a
definitely
heavily hopped situation.
So I think what America is wanting to know right now is what attribute Sean would give this, like in terms of an attribute
Absolutely.
modifier.
I'm dying to hear it myself.
You get I'm going to go with +10. It's a bitter beer face, which I guess would be like a -2 to charisma or something.
Yeah, it would definitely be
because I've had like 3 small sips of this, and my face is still kind of grimaced.
So you need a Keystone after this? Is that what you're telling us?
No, dude, I'm drinking some rum chata after this to get this shit taste out of my mouth.
Blasphemous.
Blasphemy indeed.
Blasphemous.
Don't worry. We will bring Sean around over the course of this podcast.
I don't know that we will, but we're going to certainly try.
Damn well try.
I'm going to give this a +4 to strength.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, what else needs to be said?
Well,
It's a +4 to strength.
What
about you, John?
I think I would actually just give you a +4 to fort on this.
Sure.
Not the +8 that you get from a super heavy stout.
Right.
But in terms of magical attributes of beer, so a ranking system we're all familiar with.
Absolutely.
I'd give it the +4 to fort.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the Avery Brewing 21 anniversary edition. Imperial India Style Brown Ale. So if you like beers like John and I do, then pick one of those up. If you like beers like Sean does, get some rum chata.
Yeah, if you love burnt dirt, fucking go for it.
Or if you're like Sean, get a squeeze box of Juicy Juice.
There you go. Have a juice box and some graham crackers.
We should do that. Orange slices and juice boxes after every combat.
Mommy and Daddy are drinking beer. Go to your room. So, with that being said, we will now take you back to the combat. Enjoy.